Yo, never feel Reggie here, guys. I think today I'm gonna go over just essential oils. I had a list. Let's go your top 10 essential oils. I had a list of oils that I had made up. You know, peppermint oil is a good one. I bought some peppermint oil from the store, man, and I realized that when you put peppermint oil on your hair, you automatically know. And this goes for most oils that had that stimulated feeling. Off rip, guys, you're gonna know the oil working is when you put it on your scalp and when you start massaging your scalp, and this part of your head right here, the middle, it turned red, right? When you put in oil on your scalp, make sure when you massaging it, do that for like at least 5 minutes. The reason why I say that, man, you actually gonna notice growth. Like, I know I talk about it in a lot of my videos about hair growth and everything like that, but your hair will definitely grow if you really put oil like directly onto your scalp. If you got really, really short hair and you got goals, right? Let's say your goal is to grow half an inch of hair a month. I mean, honestly, I would say the best oils to go for when it comes to hair growth: castor oil, peppermint oil. You can even do tea tree oil. I've never really gone that in depth with tea tree oil. Not gonna lie. I know a couple. One of the reasons why I actually even put tea tree oil in my top 10 essential oil video, and I edited them into short, so you guys are gonna start noticing those videos with those oils come out like every single day. And you see AI Reggie Uncut, so you can start noticing him more. But when it comes to tea tree oil, I haven't really ever used that on my hair. I mean, I heard it's pretty good, but I mean, I guess that's to each his own. A lot of oils that I use, I don't sway away to too many different oils, but essential oils, because too much oil can cause buildup. But peppermint oil is a very, very good one. That was the first one on my list. And like I said, the reason why I say you should use it because that stimulation, man, it feels like it's a cooling feeling. Imagine it's winter time, you got a bald head, and you hop outside. It don't feel like that, but it feels something similar to that. When that spike hit your head, man, you gonna know. You gonna know, boy, that peppermint oil in your head. But I say next, my number two, I'm just gonna go to castor oil. Castor oil is Jamaican black castor oil. I've used a Haitian black castor oil. I actually got some Haitian black castor oil. Works pretty much about the same, honestly. Jamaican black castor oil, in my opinion, probably a little bit thicker. That's the difference. And most people know about that. That's probably like a more widely consumer-based oil. I would definitely say you guys should tap into learning the difference of different castor oils because there's a few. There's not just Jamaican black castor oil. You can go to Walmart, beauty supply store, the cop. Man, there's so many. And with any type of castor oil, again, any oil almost besides carrier oil, who I would get into, just one in particular, on the scalp, guys. Put it on directly onto the scalp. So if you're trying to grow your hair in any type of way, you know, I know some people want to maybe even, you can honestly, I had a story, right? I had, I was an AIT in the military. Man, listen, I ended up shaving my eyebrows. Don't ask me why. It was a long time ago. I was like, I had to be 18. I was 18, man. It was a long time ago. But I shaved my eyebrows. Man, I had to grow them things back. I had to, bro. You know I got some thick eyebrows, bro. And it's like, my eyebrows not even done right now. I mean, they don't look bad, but shit. You know, I had to end up using Jamaican black castor oil on my eyebrows. And it does work. So, if any form of hair that's on your body, I would say castor oil will work. It will grow your hair. Even on your beard, if you're trying to thicken your beard, I've used castor oil on my beard. Now, I won't say just get castor oil for your beard because depending on your skin, you need to learn if you got oily skin, if you have, it's an oily skin or what's that thing called, dog? Dry skin. Learn those two things, and we be straight. So yeah, gotta do that. Okay, I see. So yeah, anyway. Next on my list, man, jojoba oil. When they call the jojoba oil, man, or jojoba oil, whatever you want to call it, I don't really know much about that oil that much. Cause I've never really used the oil that much. I've never really used the oil that much. Only because in my natural hair journey at this point, any oils that I put on my hair, on my scalp, I've only seen the benefits. I'm I'm one of them people that's stubborn when it comes to certain products. When you find something that right, any type of thing that's right in your life, you want to stick to it. So for me, when it comes to like a natural hair care oil, a natural hair growth oil, a natural hair growth products in general, I'm gonna stick to it until my hair say I'm tired of it. Reggie, do me something different. I'm tired. You know. So jojoba oil, I don't know that much about it, guys, but I will say jojoba oil is a very, very good oil because I see other people use it. Next, people don't talk about is actually vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is a great oil. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been using vitamin E oil in my hair. I use vitamin E oil on my hair, like literally on my hair, just to make my hair shine. And I'm telling y'all, like, I've seen big differences because before I really, really got into using vitamin E oil, I've noticed that when you have that dull feeling in your hair a little dry and all that, just based off what your hair porosity is. So for me, I'm high porosity. If you don't know, high porosity just means it's whole hair. You know what I'm saying? It's whole hair. What that means is basically a lot go in, but it come out just fast. Straight running hair. So it takes a lot of it takes a real carrier oil to really, really, and probably even a sealing oil on top of that to keep my hair intact. What I mean by that is I normally use something like the LCO method, liquid cream oil. So if I go in with like a leave-in conditioner, water first, then a leave-in conditioner, then I'll use some type of cream, maybe even a custard, and put it on my hair. And after that, I will go in with a carrier oil, something like olive oil or a vitamin E oil. The reason why I say you do that, man, because the vitamin E oil, man, ain't gonna make your hair shine, dog. It's gonna make your hair shine. So imagine, not even just for curly hair, just hair in general. You get some vitamin E oil on your hair, and you put some leave-in conditioner, you squeeze it into your hair. You know what I'm saying? You squeeze it into. If you got twists, just squeeze it. Water, squeeze. You ain't gotta go really in depth unless you want to redo your twist. You got an afro. What I suggest you do is section your hair, right? If you depend on how big afro is, whatever. 4 sections, man. That's all you need. 1 section right here, 1 section right here, 1 section right here, 1 section right here. Split it. The parts ain't gotta be clean. Just don't make sure that there's no crossing. What I mean by crossing is when you section your hair, the part should be clean. You want a clean part. The only way to really get a clean part is with practice, a mirror, and a rat tail comb or wide tooth comb, or you can have somebody else do it. But I suggest you guys, man, learn how to do your own hair, dog. Say don't be dependent on these women to do your hair. They can do your hair now if you go ahead and pay the money now. Don't get me wrong, but eventually, like, what if you down and you like, man, I don't want to spend no, just depending on the stylist, 65, 40, 50. Some of y'all spend hundreds of dollars on your hair. What if you don't want to do that and you just want to do your own hair? Just like with women with wigs. Y'all learn how to do y'all wigs, all this other stuff, you got to applaud them. Same thing with guys. Learn how to do your hair, fellas. We got to. 2023. We cannot be dependent on other women to do our hair. Just like you can't depend on no one. You gotta be motivated by yourself to do your own hair. So that's how you apply. You know, go about using the LCO method. Now, if you're low porosity, this is how you gonna know you're low porosity. When you drop your clean piece of hair, I'm talking about get a clean piece of hair. I've dropped a video on, I think it was a hair porosity video like a week or two ago. When you wash your hair with shampoo, drop that hair into a cup of water, and that hair sits on top. You're gonna know automatically off rip if your hair is high porosity or low porosity within 5 minutes. Reason why I say that, because if it's high porosity, it's going to the bottom. You know you're high porosity. My hair's high porosity. If it's low porosity, it's going to sit on top. That means water will not get inside. If water's not getting inside your hair, you need a lot of water. I mean, you need to be doing your hair, your whole hair care, natural hair curly routine, whatever you want to call it, wash day routine inside the shower, dog. Don't be going out here with no spray bottle and just spraying your hair. 2, 3, think you cute, dog, sis. You know what I'm saying? I'm cute. Put some leave-in conditioner, put some cream. No. Your hair needs a moisture. Understand? If you low porosity and your hair need moisture, what's gonna happen if you walk outside in a hot sunny day like this when it's 80, 90 degrees outside? Man, your hair gonna be drier than the Sahara Desert. Don't be doing it. Because as soon as you walk out, dog, you be looking at it, your hair, hour or two in, frizzy, dry. Why my hair ain't moisturized like that? Because you ain't following the technique. I'm giving you the technique. The technique is this: clean hair. Wash your hair first. Make sure every strand on your head is clean. You know, clarify shampoo first, right? Find you one. Hydrating shampoo. Find you one. Conditioner with a lot of slip. Sometimes they got sulfates in them. Aussie Moist is a really good one. I'm not gonna lie. They got sulfates in it, but hey, you know, if you don't want to have the sulfates in your hair, what I suggest you to do is start with the pre-poo method. You can get you an aloe vera plant, and then go in and cut the aloe vera up, blend the aloe vera plant, right? Blend it up, and then put the aloe vera on your hair before you wash your hair. Do it overnight. Man, let me tell you something. You can wake up that next morning and make sure you spray your hair with water. Water is always use water. That's not even a thought. Use water all the time. You should be the same amount of water you put in your body every day. That means y'all need to put that liquor bottle down, because it's gonna hurt your kidney one day. Your kidney stones too. But anyway, water should always be an aspect of your hair. Always use water, dog. After that, go in. Make sure you pre-poo your hair. After you pre-poo your hair, go in and I'm train of thought. Shampoo your hair. I'm gonna do my something else. Shampoo your hair. After you shampoo your hair, dog, the next step is just to end it up. After you shampoo your hair, train of thought. I'm gonna help eating these Cheetos. Dang good, boy. Excuse me. Pre-poo your hair, shampoo your hair, clarifying, hydrating. Hop in. You can use a conditioner, like I said, but the pre-poo step, you detangled in the pre-poo step. That's all I'm trying to think about. You tangled in the pre-poo step, because when you add the aloe vera on your hair, it actually softens up your hair strands. When it actually softens your hair strands, guys, it's gonna make it so much easier to detangle. I don't care if you had your hair in a style and cornrows, whatever, twist for a month, 6 weeks. Man, you put aloe vera on your hair, dog. You put some water on it, man. Your hair can be straight. You'll be good. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you nothing. I'm for real. Detangle, easy. Once your hair is detangled in 4 sections, you go in there, shampoo each section. Now, section one at a time now. So if after I pre-poo each part of my hair, I detangle. So one section. Same thing. I want to go in shampoo one section. Cool. Now I did that. I want to go in condition one section. Cool. Now I want to hop in deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is basically a very, 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 very moisturizing, intense, hydrating conditioner. So imagine all that moisture you just lost. Your hair is super clean now because you don't have any product in your hair. You only got water on your head. You got that deep conditioner on top of your head because it's giving moisture back. Imagine drinking a bunch of water before you go for a run. Then you go on that run, you parched. You need some water. You on your knees, you about to throw up. Now you get some water. I'm straight. That's what deep conditioner does for you, right? Reason why I said now you want to go take another step though, I suggest get you a blow dryer, right? Get you something simple. It could be a Revlon blow dryer. You know what a blow dryer look like. You can Google it. Get you a blow dryer attachment, one of the hooded dryer attachments, the one that go right on top, right into the blow dryer. Put that on it, right? What that's going to do, guys, and you get your plastic bag because you know when you deep condition, you need to be deep conditioning with a plastic bag on top your hair because you're going to have that moisture, that product soak into your hair with heat. The extra heat is going to really, really get that conditioner into your hair strands. That's what you want. But you had that blow dryer and blow dryer attachment on top, man, let me tell you, you do that for about 6 straight months. I know people are like, man, it's a long time. Man, listen, it don't even take that long. I'm just saying 6 months just to show you. But man, you do that for a good minute, hair gonna be different level. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. You gonna be just as popping as me, more than me. I hope you is for real. I'm telling you, you'll be right, guys. And not only that, what you should do after that, man, you get your products. Now you know your hair porosity. Now you know what oils to use. Now you know how to deep condition and wash your hair and section your hair and detangle your hair pre-poo. What you're gonna do next? What you're gonna do next is get the products that work best for your hair. So for me, if I was in a protective style like I am now, and I'm about to wash my hair, so because a couple days I'm gonna wash my hair, take my hair down. What I would want to do is I want to have something that's going to, I guess, repair your hair. That's what I'm gonna go in. I wouldn't even say necessarily repair or strengthen. Strengthen is a good one. You can always use strengthening, just because you know it's not gonna hurt your hair. So the strengthening leave-in conditioner will definitely help. You know, Shea Moisture. There's so many products out there. Find something with strengthening, but with no sulfates, silicones, and parabens in it, and just try it. Because with natural hair products, guys, and products in general for your hair, I'm gonna be real with you. You can literally go down a rabbit hole of how much you can buy. We all know once you go buy one product, you say, "Oh, this work," and you run out of that. And when you first start buying products, man, you're gonna be heavy-handed. Understand this: when you put products in your hand, you don't need much, bro. Just a little bit. I got some Cheeto on my finger. Just a little bit. Dime size amount. Maybe like this much. 2 dime size amount. A quarter. Water, and just put it in one section. When you put it into your hair now, take your time, rake it into root. So if I'm going, that means any type of hair, into root. Apply your product. Your hair will eventually curl up. It will eventually, you know, it will soak that moisture, soak that product in. And you take your time, each section. And as your hair gets longer, understand you want to establish this foundation now, because if you establish the foundation now and you just start your hair growth journey down, say your hair is 2 inches. If you establish this now, by the time you get to the end of the year, you get maybe 1-2 trims, your hair is 6 inches in total, you're gonna be happy. You listen, you're gonna be happy because you're not gonna want to cut your hair. Because this is what happens to most people. They get in about 8-9 months in, man, my hair getting too much, I don't know what to do with it, I cut it. You ain't gotta cut it, brother. I'm telling you the foundation. You ain't gotta cut it, sis. I'm telling you the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Don't get protective styles too long either, guys. The most you should be wearing your protective style, max. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, some people, like women, you know, if you all wear wigs, y'all go like 2 months. I wouldn't go 2 months. Unless you really, really knowing what to do when you take your hair down and it work for you. I'm not gonna tell you how to do your hair like that, but I would say 6 week max, just from my own perspective. Like twists, the longest I ever had twists in my hair was 6 weeks. I don't see a lot of breakage. I don't see a lot of damage. I mean, a lot of shedding. Excuse me, not damage. I don't see a lot of breakage or shedding. So, take my advice on this when it comes to growing your hair, when it comes to detangling hair, hair care tips, and natural hair in general, man. You could be all right if you just put the product in your head right. Learn to move, foundation, get the right tools. It don't take that many stuff. The only thing you need in the beginning of growing your hair, I'm gonna give you a whole list. Number one, you learn your porosity. Cheeto finger. Number two, you get your rat tail comb and a wide tooth comb. Number three, you get your leave-in conditioner, a cream, and a sealing and a carrier oil. Sealing oil, castor oil. Put it on your scalp only. Carrier oil, olive oil. Put it on your hair, light, a light bit on your hair, each strand. Right? That's what you do. Once you have those things, practice the tingling in your hair. Hidden rule, hidden secret. Keep your fingers out your head. Don't be touching your head all day, man. You have to understand, because I say that, like, even if I lean my head back and touch the back of this chair, I don't want to always do that. Try to keep your head off of stuff, because your head's gonna break. You know, I didn't get this far in my hair journey by always putting my fingers in my hair. I got this far in my hair journey because I was so consistent in doing the same things for years and years and years. I've been growing my hair out. I've been on a natural hair journey for like 6 years, but in reality, this is only 4 years of hair growth, because I grew my hair out, had to cut it, grew it out again, took my time. So this is 4 years on the sides and the nape. But the top part and the crown and the top part of my head is going to be 5 years in November. So that tell you right there, man, it just takes consistency. But you could tell I actually wanted to grow my hair. When you actually want to grow your hair and change the way your look, really, that's what hair is about. Growing your hair. But it's also a journey, man. It can be a spiritual journey too, about who you want to become when you look in the mirror. Like, are you this person? What do you envision? And also, when you guys start growing your hair out, you gotta envision what you want your hair to look like. So if you guys are looking, man, I want braids one day, but I want the braids that can hang. Bro, listen, just follow the tips. Have you a weekly routine too. So if you wash your hair on Sundays, man, or Saturdays, shoot, Mondays, whenever you got time off to wash your hair, I don't care how old you are, even if after school, you wash your hair, right? After you wash your hair, guys, go in, get you oil your scalp that night after. You should only oil your scalp max 2 to 3 times a week. So today's Saturday and I wash my hair, I oil my scalp right after with something. Not too much oil, just enough. Massage my head, right? You want to massage your head till it gets red. Okay, in the middle. You notice your scalp get red. Don't do it hard. Don't do it with your fingernails. Do it with your fingertips. Okay? We don't want to hurt our scalp, because that's where hair grows out of. Now, once you guys are doing that, the next best thing to do is just be consistent. So if I wash my hair and oil my scalp on a Saturday, I might not want to go back in and oil my scalp again until maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. I say Wednesday. Go in again at Wednesday. Now, even if you sweating a lot, guys, understand this. You're going to have to understand how natural hair works. Black people hair. It's a lot different. We have sebum. We have a whole bunch of different things going on with our hair. So what works for our hair is dirt doesn't really necessarily hurt our hair, which is why a lot of women can have their hair in wigs for a month and a half and not wash it, and their hair still growing a little healthy, and do it over and over and over, because our hair it's just genetically different. So if you are running and exercising, football and all this other stuff, you'll be fine, right? Think about somebody with long dreads. You think they wash their dreads every night? No, man, that's not realistic. Your hair will be so damaged. Your scalp would dry out. It would be screaming for help because you put so much, you know, chemical in it. Your hair needs to breathe. Your hair produces natural oils too as well. So which is why I said you want to space out how much oil you put onto your scalp. Because when you space out how much oil you put onto your scalp, man, you're going to be great. You're going to be good. Because the only thing castor oil does is it's just a chemical that's going to you put onto your scalp to tell your head, hey man, I'm trying to grow you. That's how you got to do, dog. So you guys got the method, the foundation of hair porosity. When to wash your hair, you got your weekly calendar. How to wash your hair, you got your tools and your, accessories and products. And now you know exactly what to go next. So, and on top of that, a few different oils like peppermint, vitamin E, and castor oil, man. I hope this helped. I've been doing more live streams pretty much every single day. And talk to y'all and get y'all right, man. This ReggieUncut, man. Never feel Reggie shit. Let's get it.